Donovan, can I tell you something?
What's up, Zach?
I definitely still like Heads Up, Eyes Open.
Yeah, same here. I have definitely listened to this track. I've definitely absorbed it and let it sit on my brain so I can enjoy it. I promise you I'm not lying at all right now.
Talib Kweli, underrated. He's really only known for features on more famous songs. And he has like 16 albums out. You guys should jump on, especially the first couple tracks and the last couple tracks of Radio Silence. So following that, we have Sea Legs by Run the Jewels and Sober by Childish Gambino, as well as Mastermind by Deltron 3030, all of which were picked by Donovan. Donovan, what are your thoughts? Tell me now, please.
So this is kind of pretty much like the rest of this playlist, an eclectic group of songs. None of them have similar themes or even similar production on them, but they're interesting. So Sea Legs by Run the Jewels is like maybe my second favorite song off of their first album, and I only just discovered them maybe like 2 months ago, but I've been listening to them nonstop. I love Killer Mike. I know. I'm so late on everything.
Get on it.
Killer Mike and LP are just fantastic rappers. And then I have Sober, Childish Gambino off his Kawaii mixtape, which I don't necessarily like all of, but the singles, like the more popular songs off of that are pretty fantastic. And then Mastermind by Deltron 3030. We also had a same person as Del the Funky Homo Sapien, which we had a track from last week. This is more of his concept album, which is really hit and miss. Really, really hit and miss. This is one of the better songs.
Is this one of the hits or the misses?
This is one of the hits. I would never. The misses are so bad, I would never put them on air. No offense, Del.
Or is it one of the misters?
Oh wait, boy, Mr. Bob Dabalina.
What?
He does that song.
Oh, I was thinking Mrs. and Mr. Anyway.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I thought you were making a deep cut reference to his older work, which, if you haven't listened to Bob Dabalina, oh my God, what a track.
Bob Dabalina, Watt Bamboo. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm going to show this to you after this. But
I know what I'm talking about with this next song. It's called Strasbourg Saint Denis. It's by the Roy Hargrove Quintet, and it is quite literally my favorite recording of all time. And the version I'm playing is a live version, which you can find on YouTube. It's from a live session at New Morning Club in 2007. The studio version of the song, it's still a great melody and there's great players, but I think it's a little bit too polished for jazz. I don't like the really kind of pristine glossiness that a lot of modern jazz production has gone towards. I prefer like the kind of gritty, it's okay if we squeak or if we frack a note on the trumpet stuff from like the hard bop era. But this song is 12 minutes long. I need to first say that the saxophone player, he has a bit of a cheesy tone. He does sound like a smooth jazz guy, but his the note choice he has in his solo is so incredible. He does these awesome a long running passages that are always modulating and shifting around. I forget the musical term for that. Sequencing. They're always sequencing. It's an incredibly catchy melody that is bolstered by A+ solos from each of the players. From the piano player, who's doing this amazing thing where he has his one arm inside the piano muting the strings slightly and playing a solo with the other hand, and it sounds really, really, really interesting. And then that's followed by Roy Hargrove himself killing it on the trumpet, and then it all comes back to this with this beautiful drum fill that brings you back to the original melody. I really could go on and on about this track. It's literally, like I said, it is my favorite recording ever. I hope you all enjoy it as well.
All right, so let's get to it. We have Sea Legs, Run the Jewels, Sober, Childish Gambino, Mastermind, Deltron 3030, Strasbourg, Saint Denis by the Roy Hargrove Quintet. Let's get into it.